you are.
Perfect.
Yay!
Wonderful. Yay!
either name works. It is what it is. Not one of those things I want to be picky about.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful name, so it's fun to use as well and to bring that frequency in. So is that nice for today?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So breathing up and down your pillar as we set up the energetic space.
And calling in the teams now. We ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our divine presence as our guides, our ascension councils, to work in harmonious group consciousness together. So the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here from inner here and now. We ask for Temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for Temple of Divine Union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. And finally, calling on a Divine Presence Communion Temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feel how the energies of the temples and the teams merge with your field, dropping you deeper into your inner world, raising your frequency, connecting you more deeply to your spirit. Beautiful.
Lovely. So we received your intention of whatever is in the highest. Would you like to expand on or share anything else?
I actually don't have anything else.
Lovely,
Beautiful.
lovely. That's very nice. So let's see where they would like to begin. Very, very nice. First of all, they're showing you with your wings wide open, really feeling the divine light showering down upon you, shining and reflecting your own divinity. Very beautiful. So expanding your field now from 12 feet to 24 feet in all directions from the center of your heart. And from 24 to 48 feet in all directions. And from 48 to 96 feet in all directions from the center of your heart. Feel that beautiful light that you are so aligned with, filling as you breathe up and down your pillar at this expanded state. There's 12 archangels. They're showing you within your pillar in no time, no space, with nothing around you, just really in alignment with all that is, in oneness with all that is. And there's 12 archangels around you now, and they're going to activate a frequency for you to expand to your next phase of joy in life, your next alignment to even more of who you are on this earth, remembering even more of your divinity. And so just be in the beautiful receiving mode that you are. And so they're showing you lying down within this voidal space in the middle of the 12 archangels, and you're spinning in a counterclockwise direction with laser type lights coming out in all directions. So there's a letting go, a transmitting from your field of your light, and there's also a transmitting into your field from the archangels. And as they begin to increase the potency of their frequency, it feels from them in towards you, not quite touching you just yet. And so first of all, the initial phase is you acclimatizing to the frequency that they are sharing with you. So just keep that beautiful open and soft energy of surrender And there is sounding, there is harmonics, there is a natural energetic symphony within the field as this is all happening. And the energy, excuse me, the energy is moving in from the outer edges and starting to touch onto the outer edges of your energetic field, your energy bodies, and soaking in a little like a tide works its way up over the hours. It's just gently soaking in as it touches all of the areas of your energy bodies. It fills the particles of this area with pure archangelic frequency. And the Archangel's intention of the next phase of your expansion, the next phase of your opening, and the next phase of your remembrance. And you feel that saturation and soaking into every cell and photon of your multidimensional field. 82% complete and filled into your field. The last areas are your brow, throat, heart, solar plexus, and hara chakras. And so they ask of you to, with your intention, with your willingness, to make a choice to allow that soaking into this area of possible protecting from change or the unknown. And so it is your choice to allow that to soak in. Lovely. So bit by bit, it's gently soaking in now. You may feel as it touches the heart chakra, it expands your heart quite a bit. And it may feel like too much oxygen as it integrates through your field for a moment. And so just breathing through and relaxing through the frequency shift. %97 complete now, nearly done, as it just fills out now, saturates throughout. Into the brow, the throat, the heart, solar plexus and the hara filled, open, soft, filled, deep knowing and faith in the process of your path. And as it comes to 100%, waves of frequency emanate out from you. And you feel the archangelic frequency integrating and becoming part of who you are, or an awakening of more of who you are. And these waves of frequency are a communication to the outer edges of the universe. It is a recording of this moment. It is an acknowledgement of this divine next step for you. It is a point in time that you programmed in before this lifetime. And the archangels open the circle and move back as other teams begin to surround you, and you are surrounded by the Divine Presence Communion Temple now. Divine Mother actually has come forth and is holding the entire temple space. And there are many Divine Mother emissaries surrounding and within the temple space. And they would also like to bless you and remind you that you are also a Divine Mother emissary. You are one of the sisters, one of the Divine Mothers on earth, bringing through the Divine Feminine, Divine Mother frequencies. And so they're showing Divine Mother as holding the temple space in her hands to show this, the beingness of her, how magnificent and large and beyond the mind she is, holding space for all within the temple. With so much love and stillness. And so interestingly, the crystal at the core of the temple has actually been formed as a crystalline bed for you, or table for you to lie down on. And they ask for you to do this now energetically. It's very comfortable for you. And as you lay down on it, it activates, and you may feel pulses and light and a gentle frequency of nurturing, a rightness, a relief even, peace. The Divine Mother emissaries, one at a time, come along and touch your brow, your sacral, your hara, your solar plexus, your heart, and your throat chakras. They hold your brow while they touch these other chakras and bless you. Flow through dispensations for you. Activate the deep remembrance of this divinity that you have within you, this Divine Mother frequency that flows through you, that you are a part of. And one by one, they come to you and go through this movement in a flowing spiral as they move through the temple. One 177 Divine Mother emissaries, in no time, no space, continually move through and bless you in this way. And bless you in this way, and bless you in this way. Awaken you in this way. Beloved sisters and soul family, energetic beings of light that are in harmony with you. So as they continue this process, we can move on to other areas as it will just continue in the background now. So continue to receive these blessings, and we'll ask the team what they would like to bring forth next.
Beautiful. And Mother Gaia steps forth as well, and combining the Mother Gaia grounding temple energetically with the Divine Presence Communion Temple. She wishes to offer additional support for you and your journey as well, sharing that at times, even if you feel a little low, or even at times a little lost, or even at times a bit unclear about your journey or next steps, she's here for you. Divine Mother and Mother Gaia and all the emissaries are here for you. And knowing that those feelings and those thoughts are illusions, and to connect in this way to Mother Gaia and Divine Mother for deep nurturing and support. And they smile. For this period we'll move through, you will raise in your levels of joy and clarity and guidance, following your beautiful path, knowing you are grounding high levels of divine love, divine light, and divine power. And holding this intention of joy in your heart will assist you to raise in timelines and hold these higher timelines as you are divinely supported by the very large team with you.
So they're showing down the left side and the right sides of your energy field, those more slim pillars of the feminine on the left and the masculine on the right. There is also an upgrade here, an alignment. The Pleiadians are assisting with how these lovely, supportive pillars in your energetic field, how they can strengthen so that you have balance of divine union to receive from your spirit, from your divine feminine, receive from your divine child, receive from divine masculine, and to be the energy that you receive and to create through guided structures and create moving forward divine timelines that your heart is calling out for. And it is all available to you, they share. And so the Pleiadians are even scripting divine glyphs, keys, and codes on the feminine pillar and masculine pillar there. They're glowing, and as they write these codes, they move up so they can continually fill the next level of information. And so it is a journey, they share, that you will have in relation to the codes, the strengthening. It is a journey of accepting the depth of who you are and living your truth from here, moving forward into a life of all that you have imagined. Trusting in, believing in the power of not only yourself as a being here on earth, but your truth of the full expanded self of your divine presence merged with you. And so they would ask you to choose to accept these codes because they share they are coded in. However, it is up to you to truly utilize them and accept them into your life. These are manifestation codes, materialization codes. These are communication codes. All levels of life, different codes that will assist you to bring the receiving of your communication from your spirit and your Ascension Council and teams from the family of light, bringing it into actuality, into your earthly experience with grace, with divine power, with pure joy. And they want this for you, they share. The Pleiadians want this for you as you want it for yourself, and they walk with you at this time in your life. And they celebrate with you and they enjoy those divine moments of bliss when you witness the things in your life that you truly love and appreciate. They are with you. And so they ask of you as you walk forward with them to ask them anything you would like. Ask of them different clarifications, energies that would assist you, even solutions that you don't need to think about in your life. Hand them to the Pleiadians and they would love to play with you in these. And you are already doing this, they share. However, you can up the amount of time that you are handing this over. It's approximately 20-something% that you're handing over at the moment of the things that you can 100% hand over to the Pleiadians and also to the many ascended masters, archangels, family of light, beings and cosmic cousins from all the realms you are deeply connected with. Divine Mother, Divine Father, God, Goddess, the Creator, the energy in the field, the universe, Spirit. Hand it over to them. They share, hand it over. Nearly 80% of areas of your life that you do not need to concern yourself with, you can hand over and it will be solved for you. It will be brought to you. It will be manifested for you without your effort, without your conscious concern or worry. It will be shown to you and it will bring you joy that you can ask and that it comes to you with such grace and blessings, and your belief will increase, they share, as these codes are very clear. And as you use them, they will strengthen. And as you use them, they will light up more and more and will become an easy habit. It will become an easy channel for you to ask and to allow that energy to flow through you. And you will feel the trust and the faith grow and grow and grow, and your expansion will grow and grow and grow as you create the life that your heart guides you to. The coding of these two pillars are 87% complete now. And the Divine Mother emissaries are just over 55% through all of these divine feminine ones. You may continually feel the flow and the love from them and the smiles embracing you with their divinity as you reflect their divinity. And all here feel honored to be a part of your journey.
And the Arcturian step forth here in the combined temple space as well. And they wish to offer you some downloads for 144 of your universal galactic chakras. And as a general explanation, you have your 7 primary base chakras and then 12, a little bit expanded if you include the thymus and a few others in the hara. And then beyond that, 33 galactic chakras, and beyond that, more and more chakras. And chakras are small energy centers in your multidimensional field. And so the Arcturians are placing very small, very powerful spheres in all of the 144 universal chakras. And this is in relation to your mission they share, and they smile. And some of these spheres will be activated straight away, and others will be activated in divine timing and divine order for your journey. So as you continue breathing up and down your pillar, remaining consciously present, they place these 144 small spheres into these 144 universal chakras now. And they smile. There's no need for your mind to understand everything fully. Simply trust your spirit and your process. All is in divine order. So they start this process now.
Coding of the divine masculine and divine pillar, the divine feminine pillars is complete. And just breathing up and down your pillar, you may feel a lightness, a flow, even a texture through your field as it integrates. We're up to 135 divine mother emissaries at this point. They continue to flow and to bless you and to flow and to bless you, bringing them as much joy as you receive.
The Arcturians are 62% complete.
So they're showing both those processes continue in the temple space. They're showing a pulling energy in front of you and to the left and right. This pulling in several directions, parts of your field, and you want to satisfy all of these. It might be people pulling at you or situations. And so the team would like to remind you and share with you that all you need ever to do is feel what is it you want in relation to this situation, and does it feel right to move in that direction, to do or to be in that direction? Is it right for you to really breathe up and down your pillar? Remember who you are. Feel your own divine presence frequency. I am Angelia. I am a divine being of light. These energies that pull are not me. And so I release them out of my field and feel my own energy and allow them to be fully surrendered, even pushed out if need be, melted away out of your field. And you will be guided in which directions, not pulled. You will be inspired forward. You will be magnetized by your own guidance rather than pulled by outer, external, lower frequency energies, even if they are loved ones that love and adore you. They may have a want or a need or an attachment, and that is okay. You can love them from that space. However, allowing them to have their journey of their need without having to fulfill it. And that's also the pull in areas of life where you have a need and you feel that pull to satisfy, and the areas where you possibly are waiting and watching for something that you have asked for and that you would like to happen. And they share with you to hold your energy, to remember you are a divine being of light, and to feel your divine presence and your power run through your field in these times of pulling and pushing. And hold your energy, and you will feel the urge through you. The divine masculine, divine feminine, divine child urge that is a natural state of movement forward for you, is a natural state of inspiration to do or to be or to speak or to communicate. And so they would ask you to feel the deep empowerment of choosing how you agree to these situations in your life and how you would like them to play out as you are connected with your divine presence and are receiving intuition and guidance that is in divine order, in alignment with spirit. Then your guidance, your flow forward is what will be right for you and is what likely will be right for others, whether they believe it or not, and is right for the situations in your life as well. And so letting go of the pushing or the pulling from your need of wanting things to be in the now, where you might be waiting for them or trying to pull them to you or move towards them. Letting go of the pushing and the pulling, having the intention and the deep knowing that what you want from your heart is creating, is manifesting. Remembering this, you can let it go, set it free, hand it over to the Pleiadians, hand it over to the Ascension Council that works with you, hand it over to the family of light, the many, many, many beings supporting you, hand it over. Wow, letting go of the tension around it. the looking back, the looking forward, the worry, the fears, letting go and feeling that peace of knowing it's coming in divine timing, in divine order. And often it will come faster when you do come into this state of non-attachment with it, where you set it free.
The Arcturians are finished with their process and have revealed that the first layer of these small spheres is silver and encoded, and the Andromedans have stepped forth and will coat the second layer upon these silver spheres, and this is gold, also encoded. And so they now continue on the process for these 144 universal chakras with the next layer, which is gold and is encoded. So they're starting this process now.
We're at 153 Divine Mother Emissaries. Is there anything you would like to ask, or any energies you would like to share, or how it is going for you?
It is actually very humbling. I have tears coming down the human body as this is all happening.
Divine. It's a massive ceremony, isn't
Beautiful.
Yeah.
it?
Feels very transitional.
Yes, very much.
Yes, because I literally was just talking to a friend of mine this afternoon, telling her how I wish that I understood and knew why I chose to come to this earth and not remember anything. And then this is happening.
Ask and you shall receive. So they're cleansing. Some ascended masters have stepped forth. Isis, Athena, and Mary has been here the whole time, and many other ascended masters that are in your Ascension Council. And they are assisting and managing the energy of these. They're really showing it on a macro level from your field, portaling type loops and lines coming out from your field, but then they're very natural, like you would imagine vines going out into the universe, and they're lines of light and curved and spiraled and very natural and organic. And so they share with you that you can travel along these, you can communicate through them, and you can increase your ability to feel the astral traveling, to see and to witness the divine universe and to experience that at a higher level. And so they're managing the amount of light and strength in these pathways. And they're coming from all different parts of your energetic field. A lot of them are actually coming from the throat to the solar plexus. It's like that's the gateway, the thymus and heart gateway out into the universe. So most of them are there. Some of them are like through the smaller chakras in your hands and the base of your feet, and others are out through your ears and out through the top of your head. It's very organic and natural and flowing. Very feminine in the movement of them, the way that they're showing these grid lines really moving out into the universe, and communication channels, traveling channels, tunnels of light. And so they're aligning them, they're strengthening, stabilizing, running along them and then back to show you the way, and reminding your consciousness of them as well by lighting them up.
The Andromedans are almost complete with this second round, so they'll continue on.
We're at 168 divine feminine, divine mother emissaries. Blessing you, holding your brow, blessing your sacral.
You know
Heart.
what's funny
Yes.
about what's really unique about that is I live off the exit of 170.
That's probably why they've chosen that number, because they really want to confirm to you. They really want to confirm to you that you do remember, and that before you came into this lifetime, you chose not to remember. And that's all part of the journey of this existence here on earth, is to forget and to awaken again, and the joy of awakening and the joy of experiencing a physical lifetime and bringing spirit into the physical reality here and experiencing a physical reality merged with spirit, and the joy of that, the awakening of that, because you can spend eons and eons out there, you know, on the other side of the veil, being in that spiritual state of pure presence and bliss and constant alignment and divinity. However, coming to earth, you learn so much so quickly. It would take
Understated.
Yes. And so this is all these little beautiful moments of number confirmations and all of that, they're always reminding you that they have your back, that they're supporting you, and that you are divinely guided. And to just relax a little bit into it, relax into the journey, relax into the non-perfection of it, because that's what, you know, being on earth is, having the contrast on earth, you know, the tougher, more challenging times and the beautiful awakening moments, and to relax through the imperfections of it, because that's like chewing on food, you know. When you're in spirit, you don't get to chew on food and to chew on all of the intensity of life, but here you get to feel muscles, and you get to feel the body, and you get to feel the physicality here. And most of us as spiritual beings want to get away from the discomfort of the physical. However, they're sharing that into this intensity of dense physical experience, the potency of joy and satisfaction in those moments of awakening. You've had it with the realization that you're this amazing spirit here on earth in your awakening process, in your ascension process. It's such a joy when you feel that, and in your own energy work, in the meditations that you do. I'm sure you've witnessed, even in this session, the witnessing of, oh, the divinity that I am, the divinity that I am. And so there's so much joy that you can continually receive from that. And sometimes it becomes quite ordinary as you're in the higher frequencies, you know, at your ascension consciousness level. Sometimes it becomes very ordinary to be at those higher frequencies. However, you know, at this point in your life, you're upping the next level. And to remember, even when life feels ordinary, it's really not, because you've merged more of your spirit and it's just become more comfortable. And so it feels ordinary. That awakening that you had years ago, or last year, or, you know, 20 years ago, or whenever the different points in your life when more remembrance came, more enlightenment came, those keep bringing you and lifting you up. But you get used to it again. You have that amazing, wow, I feel so much bliss. But then that bliss becomes so ordinary that the bliss turns into normal. And then you go to the next level, and then there's this awakening. You feel that bliss and that awakening enlightenment. And then you're like, wow. And then it becomes a little ordinary. And so it's this ebb and flow, just really feeling the tides of your ascension process, the tides of life on earth as a powerful spiritual being, and accepting the path that you've chosen before you came in, that point in time where you said, yeah, I'm going to jump on in, and this is going to be wild and wonderful, and I'm going to do and expand as much as I can and see it as much spirit as I can, anchor into my field so that we can just go beyond what we have ever gone beyond before in any other realm. And that's what this beautiful ceremony is an example of as well, is they're honoring you, they're honoring your courage, they're honoring your perseverance, they're honoring your spiritual strength, they're honoring your heart and your mind and all of your choices. They're honoring all of it, every particle of every experience, whether you see it as good, bad, or different. They honor every part of you. And so the 177 Divine Mother emissaries are complete, and they surround you in that circle once again.
The Andromedans are complete, and for the final layer, which is platinum, the Pleiadians step forth and coat the first two layers of the spheres in the 144 universal chakras with platinum now, also encoded, all connected to your mission.
And so the Divine Mother emissaries are singing and pouring, transmitting frequency into the temple space and bathing you, nourishing, rejuvenating, regenerating, aligning, bringing you back into your purest, highest, original blueprint and beyond. Divine Mother thanks you for receiving all that you have opened to receive. She embraces you and blesses you on your brow and seals this Divine Mother ceremony while holding space for the Pleiadians and these spheres as they all begin to merge into the entirety of the ceremony, pouring out frequency, communicating, becoming a symphony with all that you have received.
Pleiadians are complete now, and the Arcturians, Andromedans, and Pleiadians with Divine Mother, Mother Gaia, and the teams activate these spheres and then start integrating and sealing the entire process. Just keep breathing up and down your pillar as this moves through.
This infinity energy is moving through from left to right, all the way up and down your field, through the center of your chakras, from the left shoulder to the right shoulder, down through each chakra, flowing the energy all the way down to the base of your pillar and all the way up to source, through the center of your pillar. Weaving, integrating this frequency, this ceremony, and all that you have received.
So that's all sealed up. Integration time is 2 to 4 days. And within that time, take it gentle with yourself there, sharing. Drinking water and resting, relaxing, and do what you need to do, of course.
As well as testing out the new communication
Absolutely.
energy fields.
Indeed.
Is there anything you'd like to share or ask before we seal it up?
I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're so welcome.
You're so welcome. And remember, it is your spirit guiding this entire process. And so it is your beautiful spirit that has brought you to this point of wanting the next step. And without you perhaps realizing it, here is the next step.
Perhaps.
I mean, you've got the 177 exit, you know.
Yeah.
It's literally a sign.
Yeah, well, I see that 174 or any combination of 174 because my birthday is 4/17/1974. I see
Beautiful.
711 and 744 consistently along with the 1111 and 111.
Beautiful.
And the team wants to reiterate what they mean with perhaps was that before the session, you were not quite aware yet of what you would be receiving.
No, I was not.
And now you are ready for that next phase. So, utilize that integration time and continue to do all your normal things and just know that it's all integrating and you'll move through your waves with it. And call on the teams for extra support. Let's see if there's anything else they want to share.
Last things I'd like to share is to really to push, not to push because that was a word that was used for other things, to reach for the belief in yourself and your ability to remember and to communicate with your team, to know with a choice, if that makes sense. They want you to choose to know. They want you to choose to believe. They want you to choose to have faith in your abilities. And when you do this, you'll experience so much more power through your field. And so it's really like, this is who I am, not, oh, can I do this? Is this possible? Why can't? It's, this is who I am. This is what I want. Bring it. And so they would like for you to own that, and it will be. They would like for you to choose that, and it will be. They would like for you to make a choice of believing rather than trying to believe. They would like for you to say, yes, this is what I want. Bring it. I will believe it. And as it comes through, just take that in and trust your guidance to a higher percentage than you have. And even with the veils of being in a human body, to trust those subtle inner feelings, to trust those subtle messages that come through, to trust those moments in meditation where you just have an uttering or a guidance, to trust the experiences in life, and to, for some reason, they really want you to hear, to choose to believe, to choose faith, to not try to believe, to not try to have faith, to not try to trust, but to choose it like a commanding energy. I trust, that's it, period. I have faith in this, that's it, period. I have faith in myself, that's it, period. I truly believe this is the truth of who I am, that's it, period. Does that make sense for you?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. It's very strong. So if you could write it down and even just have it around to remind you over the next few weeks, so it becomes a part of you. I choose to believe. I choose to hold faith. I choose to hold faith in myself. So write down those phrases and whichever ones that also comes through you while you're connecting through all of these amazing communication lines out to the universe and with your teams, and just anchor the power and strength that you have, and choose it. So the word of the session is choose and be. Choose and it will be. Very nice.
And also the team is sharing that with this recording. Listen to it as often as you would like. What will happen is, let's say in a week you listen to it again, the ceremony, you will move through that again, and then your multidimensional field will simply be tweaked as relevant, for instance. So all the activating and all the downloading has happened now, but your field will continue to be upgraded as you listen in a new unit of time, in new timelines.
It'll be like having another bath of the energy.
Exactly.
Delicious.
So just enjoy it, and you will hear new things, you will feel new things. And so this is an ongoing process for you that you can continue to listen to many, many times.
Yeah, and it's your lovely willingness that brought this in. So once again, thank you for that. It's really, really, really beautiful to witness and be a part of.
Team feels complete now. Seal it up. We ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, divine love, divine light, divine power. I thank the beautiful teams for their assistance today and the temples. Mother Gaia, sending all this energy work down to the core of Mother Gaia, to galactic core, and to source, accessible for all souls who are ready. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it. So be it. So be it is done. A few deep breaths up and down your pillar as you bring in all of your consciousness and awareness back into your physical body.
Lovely.
Very beautiful. Well, thank you for your beautiful willingness.
Absolutely. So much love, and enjoy the next phase of your journey.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
So many blessings.
Enjoy. Same to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.